Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Tarot for You 4444. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you find this to be a safe and comfortable spot to gain clarity and guidance. And if you are a returning friend, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, so we're going to be jumping into the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be your love reading and your career forecast for the month of May. So let's go ahead and jump in for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit, for helping me to be a divine channeler, divine messenger, and to pass messages of wisdom, strength, motivation, divine clarity, divine truth to my Taurus friends. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see, Taurus, love. Okay. All right, for some of you Taurus, it's looking like you are single right now. And I'm getting that this is a really good time for you to mingle, for you to get out there, for you to get your energy out there, you know, and really, I'm getting this very like spontaneous, flamboyant type of energy. So you really have, very supercharged magnetic energy right now. And this is not energy that you're supposed to keep to yourself. Like, get out there, have some fun. And quite possibly you've been doing that. For some of you guys, there is someone that you are thinking about in terms of love, where maybe you're not with them and you're thinking about them and you're working on your healing and stuff like that. So I do see that happening for you as well. But I feel like the more that you involve yourself in your processes of your happiness and just, you know, getting out there, going with the flow, don't be afraid to, you know, say yes to that invitation, that invite, that date, that, you know, that occasion, you know, to get out and celebrate with people, because I feel like the more time that you spend alone will be more time that you are thinking about whatever this energy is with this person. You know, it's going to leave you feeling stuck. It's going to leave you feeling confused. I feel like, you know, right now is not necessarily a time where you're like trying to be in a committed relationship. It's more about being able to express and just feel comfortability around people in general. For some of you, you're struggling with just feeling comfortable with people, and Spirit is saying like, this is how you build comfort, is just getting out, you know, pushing past your limits just a little bit to see yourself on the other side, having fun and, you know, mixing, mingling, and basically getting to know people at this point. So that is what I'm seeing there. Let's pull you a card on your love life and see what else is going on. So we have Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain. Yeah, so that's that pain here. And honestly, I feel like a healthy approach for you, especially if you've gone through a breakup or there is just still someone significantly that holds space in your heart, or you're holding space for them, because we have the number 22. This could be, you know, a soulmate or someone that you resonate with you as being like a twin flame or something like that. I'm not here to say this is a twin flame or soulmate. I'm just telling you, for those of you that follow that terminology, is this is a significant person and you might still be grieving. So allow yourself to grieve. But I feel like as you get into creative things, functions, and just make yourself a part of things, this also helps you to heal. So understanding like, hey, I'm not ready for a partnership, but you know, I do need to involve myself with people, and being able to allow people, you know, see me, and so that I can basically, you know, work on my healing. Because some of this is being like kind of reserved within you, and when you're out and you're shining, and I do get like, you can be the life of the party, like, you know, there is a very bright, charismatic person within you, and people just bring that out. It like charges you, it gives you a zest for life. So definitely follow that part of you that just is feeling that call, because that is your soul, you know, coming through saying, this is how I want to heal, this is the experience I want to have. So Taurus, let's go ahead and see what is coming up for you for your career, Taurus, and your career. Let's see. Oh, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to do this. All right, so life basically is ready to hand you something, but the Page of Swords is telling me that, you're going to need to use your voice, your thoughts, your ideas. Don't just watch things happen. Don't be afraid to go after, like, I don't know why I want to say like the bag. Maybe that is a terminology you use, but you are gifted beyond measure. You already do part of what you've come here to do. Like, you are already in a skill set or a business that is already highlighting, your strengths and your attributes on a skill wise, on a gifted wise, on a scope of like, what your soul has come to experience, if that makes sense. Or did I say it like ultra complicated? Is I feel like you're living your purpose right now, your dream. But, don't be afraid to ask for more money. If you work for a company, ask for more money. If you are, if you have clients or your own business, don't be afraid to ask for, change your prices to reflect your value, because I feel like that is coming through, is that you can be paid more. You shouldn't be afraid to ask for more. There is definitely something with wealth with you, but I feel like in the shadow of it, which is why it's in the sideways position, that for you, it can feel very hard to basically ask for that money, because maybe fear that you're going to be coming across a certain way, fear of rejection, or fear of appearing greedy or out of alignment or something. But you deserve your fortune, you deserve your bag, so don't be afraid to ask for it. Let's see what message Spirit wants to give you in terms of your career, Taurus. We have benefactor, grace, and generosity. So number 3, and that's about asking. As you ask, you will receive, you will meet the goals. People do want to pay you better. People do want to give to you. People do want to support you. There is loyalty. There is, that abundance factor around you. So if feeling supported by your divine life purpose, by your career at this time feels a bit challenged because you want more, and if it's not financial, if you just want more in general in some type of way, it's still like the same message, just kind of filter out where I was speaking about it being financial. But I do feel like you're in your prime right now with the King of Wands. Whether you're male or female, you're in your prime. So now is the time to ask for more. So I do hope that helped. Thank you so much, Taurus, for being here. I truly appreciate you. Hit the follow button so you get the next notification when I upload a video for you. And until the next time, namaste. Bye.